Welcome back.
Hey guys.
Here we are. Oh my god.
We're gonna keep going with Sekiro, and yeah, so we're gonna fight a really
Buckle up.
We're gonna fight a really annoying boss today, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I think the first boss is you trying to get over that hut.
Yeah. So I think this game deserves all the credit that it's earned so far. It's a beautiful game. It's challenging, and like I don't think there's anything kind of bad to say about it. So yeah, there's a big guy back here that you can just sneak attack right away.
He is like weirdly juicy.
And he makes it, like, killing that guy right away makes this whole fight so much easier.
Yeah.
Because that dude has a giant ass hammer, and he just fucks.
And will destroy you.
He just fucks. Like that guy just fucks.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I dodged him every single time. Oh, look at this dude. Just comes out of nowhere. Get out of here.
Get out of
Get
here,
out of
dude.
here, guy.
Oh, shit. Man, that was so, like, the menu came up and was like, nope, you're just gonna die.
You can't stop the menu.
Yeah, like, that was kind of bullshit.
But at least you get to introduce this part.
So guess what? It's called Shadows Die Twice because you get an extra life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you get to press this button, the R1, and then boom, you're back.
I love how you can just choose to die. It's like, nah, I give up.
Yeah.
But there are consequences.
Actually, I learned that dying, resurrecting yourself doesn't affect what you're talking about. It's actually just like the full-on dying process.
Oh, really? Just die in general?
Yeah, just dying in general.
So if you suck, you're still just gonna have consequences.
Yeah, like you do have consequences in this game if you die more often than you should. And it's kind of shitty.
Which sucks because it's, you know,
it's a very difficult game in the first place.
It's a FromSoftware game, so you're gonna die a lot anyway. So,
guess you're just gonna have to live with it. There are ways around what we're talking about, and we'll get to it later.
We're gonna be mysterious.
Well, we don't want to spoil everything right away.
No.
But yeah,
buy it, play it, you'll love it, I promise.
It's a pretty awesome game.
And if you don't, well, that sucks for you.
So this old lady like is blind and she doesn't know that you're not her son, and she's gonna give you this little bell, which is very important. And guess what? Her son's right here. I don't know why he's like dying.
He's probably fine.
Yeah, he's just gotta.
You just probably had one hell of a night, you know what I mean?
I had one hell of a night.
Yep. He like really had one hell of a night, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Why are these chickens like genetically huge?
GMOs.
Yeah, apparently. Purdue, what are you putting? What are you giving your chickens? For those who don't know, Purdue is a chicken.
I don't know a lot of people who don't know who Purdue is.
I'm just throwing it out there for those who don't.
That's fair, I guess. I do love me some
Purdue
chicken.
and Tyson are like the two biggest like chicken
producers.
Yeah. And let me tell you, my friend, they are very authoritative in their methods.
Really?
Yes. Oprah couldn't even take them down.
Oprah tried to take a chicken place down?
Yeah, well, because they're not really.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a little bit questionable how they go about things. Oh, you were gonna have such a hard time now.
Oh God.
You probably can just de-aggro him.
Well, I was trying to, but he clearly noticed where I was.
Oh gosh. God, just hit you with a cannon. There you go. There you go.
There. Those guys suck.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, anyway, Oprah said something back in like the early 2000s when she had her show, and the CEO of Tyson sued her, and she had to like walk back her statement. Oprah had to walk back her statements.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Well, I mean, they are like a huge influence company.
Well, yeah, it's a chicken company. Like they own like half the food market.
Yeah, basically. You realize that there's only like 4 food companies really out there, and like all the other companies that are food companies are like subsidiaries of the major ones.
So
Although I will say a lot of food documentaries you do watch don't get all the details right. So just, you know, if you watch one of those documentaries on Netflix, do your own research on the side.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the people that make Netflix shows are still paid by someone.
I still don't know how like Netflix lets that stuff go. Like there's one on Netflix that's like completely wrong, like horrifically wrong, called What the Health. I don't know if you've ever seen it. But the guy equates 1 chicken breast to like smoking like 6 cigarettes. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, what, dude? It's so bad. It's hilariously bad.
I am a seasoned smoker.
Like this guy, like then he like proceeds to call up like the customer service rep of like Tyson Foods, and you've got like, you know, this poor girl on the other line who like is clearly like 20, and this is just like a job she's doing to like pay through college. And you know, he's like, did you know your chicken breast, 1 chicken breast, causes half a pack of cigarettes? She's like, sir, you've called the customer rep line.
Like, I don't know how to help you.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Did you know that you are screwing people
And then like
over?
he hangs up the phone and goes, yet another representative who can't answer my questions.
It's like, yeah, like that girl's getting paid like $5 an hour.
It's like you're talking to someone who literally has no idea about what goes on like behind the back doors of the company.
Yeah, like that poor
It's
girl's
so
just like,
funny.
I'm just trying to earn a living here.
Like this guy has no idea what he's talking about.
Yet another representative who doesn't know what they're talking about.
I just love these independent filmmakers who like pretend they're like have like a PhD in science and are like uncovering like, I mean, I'm not to say like, you know, there are plenty of skeletons in the closets of big companies. So like rightly so they should be vetted, and rightly so they should be questioned, but like have some
common
some
courtesy.
evidence behind the questions you're asking.
Yeah, it's like, how are you supposed to tell?
Maybe just stop and go, this question I'm about to ask, is this considered a stupid question?
So, paying attention to these guys, you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, they're talking about fire, and then you... So we're about to fight the guy called the Chained Ogre, and he is not fun. And
I honestly don't know how that fence is like holding him, like even like how he sits currently.
I don't know.
Like, this guy is a behemoth. All right, good luck, buddy. So glad this is you, not me. Oh god, you are like all over with that
What?
camera.
How?
You need to not be up here.
Yeah, I need to not be right there. Okay. Just gonna start
Just
from...
yeah. Not to mention, he is like the athletic skill of like
He's like
Olympian.
fucking Ric Flair right now.
Like, yeah.
He's like dropping the people's elbow on me.
That's the worst move. That move will just screw you over.
Oh god.
Suffer the wrath and
Suffer. Oh god. It's so unfair. It's such a bitch move.
You can't get any sneak like attacks on this guy. You have to fight him like for what it is. He's like the one guy you have to brute through no matter what.
Okay. Starting to get a rhythm here.
So you kick and you're good. Oh, there you go, nice.
There's just
Some
dead
of these-
bodies around here.
Some of these bosses are just ridiculous.
One. Okay, is he?
Oh, that's good.
No!
You gotta jump on that. You gotta completely jumped backwards on that one.
All right, let's see if he turns around. Maybe I can get a sneak attack on him. Nope.
If you're dead and like you're completely like unresponsive, how do you make the choice to come back to life?
I don't know.
Like, just like I'm gonna go there.
Drop the people's elbow. No. Oh. Oh.
God, you.
Oh God. All right, that first official death right
And
there.
that's WrestleMania.
And that is WrestleMania 20. Actually, I think WrestleMania just happened.
I think that
or
that was this weekend, in fact. I think.
Is it? So that might be tonight, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's
Oh.
Sunday. It's.
I have not watched professional wrestling in like years.
Professional wrestling is awesome in the dumbest way possible.
Yes, it's redneck anime, is what I've been told it is.
Yeah. Okay. Can I not acquire skills yet? Is that not a thing? I guess not.
No, you must beat the ogre first to learn.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna do the thing that you're supposed to do to beat the ogre, which is get a flame item, and it basically turns him into like a little pussy. Because he does not like fire.
Me scared of fire.
Me scared of fire.
Stoke the fire.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. It's your desire.
Emma, do you ever sit down? Or you just stand there?
She just chills. Okay, don't have any gourd seeds. Okay, so you bring your bell that you got from that old lady, you bring it over here,
And you pray.
and you pray. And we're just gonna skip this cutscene. So you pray, and it brings you into a memory. So you're like essentially time traveling, I think.
Kinda. Because like, do your actions actually have like?
Yeah, like you're actually
consequences?
doing the thing.
Okay, so it's not. You're altering past, basically.
Yeah, it's a little strange. They don't. At least so far, they haven't explained it in game. I'm sure they will later. But yeah,
I'm sure like the boy is some kind of supernatural, like.
Well,
like, he's like probably the descendant of a god or something. You know?
well, yeah, it's called the divine. He's called the divine heir.
Yeah.
So that's some sort of, awesome power scale thing. How do I get? Oh, okay. I do that. Yeah, screw you, dude.
He's a naked bandit.
The wet bandits.
Gross.
Those are the bandits from Home Alone. The wet bandits.
Oh yeah, you're right. 'Cause they always leave the sink on, right?
Yeah. It's like, why do you always do that, man?
just
Come
waste-
on, we're the wet bandits. That's our tell.
You want to absolutely kill these things, by the way, the kois, because you get some good items.
Yeah, you get treasure carp scales, and you don't want to miss them. So that's why I'm getting them right now before I forget.
Yeah, definitely show the audience who you talk to.
Oishi. Yeah, screw you, giant fish.
So you come down here and you talk to this guy in a pot.
Yeah, he's like, he's like just chilling in there.
I love FromSoftware characters like this. It's just like a dude sitting in a pot.
Yeah, withered red gourd.
What does the mask fragment do?
The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this, I don't know. And then floating passage text.
Must be for a boss fight for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna actually get this because I think that it's like a gourd for fire resistance.
Oh really?
Yeah, it reduces your burn buildup and slightly
Gives you a buff,
it buffs you.
making those pecs look great.
Get swole.
Energy, power, energy. I'm pretty sure that video is like as old as the internet. that is.
The Power Thirst videos.
The Power Thirst video.
If no one's ever seen the Power Thirst videos, you should do that right now. Are you kidding me? Come on! Also,
this guy just looking at you like, what is he doing?
He looked at me like straight on and didn't notice I was there.
Energy, power, energy.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
The best part of that video is when they just break off and the guy goes, Snake Eyes!
Snake! Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys. See how well this works.
Good job, guard dogs.
Don't worry, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh wow, you're actually. And then yeah, just go ruin his day.
We're just gonna ruin your day, man.
You're a bandit, so you're not a good guy.
Yeah, you're not a very pleasant person. So now we are jumping into the Harata estate, which is young Lord Kuro. That's his family's estate. So we're gonna get a little healy heal right here,
and probably end it here. I think.
Yeah, I think we'll cut it here, and we'll come back.
Point.
Yeah, it's a great stopping point. So we'll come back, and hope you guys had a good time, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Oh God! All right, see you. Bye.
Okay, bye.